What's good guys? Motorcycle riding time here. So it's not a secret, I know I mentioned it before, but I really would like a new motorcycle, man. I've had this Ninja 650R. It's a 2006 model for about 3 years now. And done everything I could in its grandma to it. I'm just bored of it. Kind of bored of it. Just want something new. So, ever since last year, I've had my eye on a 2015 Kawasaki Ninja 1000. Not a ZX-10, just in case you guys don't know the difference. It's just an upright riding position like this bike is. So essentially just the bigger version of a Ninja 650. I think they said 140 horsepower or whatever. So I mean, it's a liter bike. I'm not too sure I am, so slow down a little bit. So yeah, it's a liter bike. And this place has had it, obviously, since 2015. And they just discounted it to $8,000, right? It's a fucking $12,000 bike. Like, hell yeah, you know? So, called today, got an insurance quote. Obviously, you know, you want to do that before you buy a bike, just in case nobody's ever done that before. I was like, hey, you know, think about buying this bike, blah, blah, blah. Just want to get an insurance quote. She's like, yeah, sure, no problem. I was like, alright, cool. So, you know, she crunched all the numbers. She's like, what are you doing? Who's all gonna ride it? Blah, blah, blah. Are you gonna be the only one on it? This, that, and the other. I was like, yeah. She goes, you gonna finance it? I said, yeah, probably. Depends. She's like, okay, it'll be $5,000 a year. Damn! I'm like, what? My eyes about popped out the back of my fucking head when she said that shit. I said, you got a Ninja 1000, right? Not a ZX-10. She's like, yeah, 2015 Ninja 1000, whatever. She goes, yeah, it'd be $500 a month. Or whatever, you know, whatever. So I think it was close to that. I was like, excuse me! I was like, you do realize that's literally 3 times how much the bike payment would be, right? She goes, yeah. So I got off the phone. I'm like, there's no fucking way, dude. It's not a fucking H2R. No way in hell. So, the dealership's kind of close to me. So, I end up going there. Talk shit with the guy, whatever, looked at that. Fucking MT-10 was right next to it, looked at that too. I was like, alright, cool, whatever, fuck it. So I took a picture of the VIN after I got done shooting shit and looking at the new Grom and the Z125 just for the hell of it. I went back home, I call her back up, and I gave him the VIN. I said, alright, no way, dude. This is a fucking quoted me for a ZX-10. No way in hell it costs this much money a month. Get in the VIN. She's like, oh no, that was the right quote. Yeah, you're looking at this. I said, well, how much would it be if I paid it straight up and just got liability and theft? That's what I got on this bike. It cost me $36 a month for insurance on this bike. She's like, I'll crunch the numbers real quick. I was like, alright, cool. She goes, well, if you just get the liability and theft, which is the minimum coverage you need to be able to legally ride a motorcycle in Indiana. Well, not the theft, just the liability. You're looking at $2,000 a year for fucking liabilities? Like, yeah, it'd be $200 a month. Are you fucking kidding me, lady? So then I get off the phone with her. I was like, this is absurd. So then I texted my brother, a couple years older than me. I'm 24. I go, man, this is ridiculous, right? He goes, you know how much they quoted me for insurance on an R1? I said, well, what's that? He goes, $600 a month. I'm like, holy fucking shitballs! And he's 27, I'm 24. I'm like, well, what is up with this horse shit? I mean, I get their fucking liter bikes, I get their fast as fuck. But come on, dude, like, what the fuck, insurance companies? I mean, yes, that was only one place I talked to. I could call around, get a bunch of more quotes, but I kind of did the basic research online on Google just to get an average of how much everything was. Unless I'm fucking 52, I'm gonna be paying for an assload of insurance if I want to get a fucking liter bike. Now, I don't know if that's for everybody. I have a clean driving record and everything, but I mean, fuck! Like, why is it that fucking much money? It literally cost me, for my car, which is a fairly newer car, really good full coverage, cost me $66 a month. And they want me to pay $500 for insurance on a motorcycle that obviously doesn't get, well, I guess for most people, they don't ride them as much as I do. For something that has to sit for the 4-ish months out of the year because of the winter, which, I mean, I know I could cancel the fucking insurance, but fuck! Like, I'd literally be paying for for pretty much an FZ09 for how much the insurance is. That's literally a $3,000 difference for the price of the bike and the fucking insurance quote. Hell to the no, to the no, no, no. So rather, I'm gonna be on the old 650 for a while, or I'm just gonna have to look at another bike, really. I mean, maybe an FZ09. I did like the FZ09. I don't see that costing as much as a fucking leader bike would, or fuck, the Victory Octane was fucking badass. Maybe I'll switch it up and get a fucking cruiser. But fuck, that Octane's got as much fucking power as your basic 600cc Super Sport, which I fucking just don't like the riding position of 600cc Super Sport bikes, dude. It's uncomfortable as fuck. You can't ride them far distances and travel with them. It's like they're fucking worthless. Like every time I ask one of my friends who actually has a fucking 600cc sport bike, yeah, fuck you too, ass. No, never mind, he waved at me. You know what? I'm just babbling on. I'm fucking done. Catch you guys later. I'm sad.